Hi everyone and welcome to my kitchen. My name is Layal and I've teamed up with Careem Quik to give you inspiration for recipes you can make at home during Ramadan. We're going to make lentil and vegetable soup. It's packed with flavor. It has fresh vegetables. I got them all delivered from Careem Quik in 15 minutes. It's a very nice recipe. Let's do it. Our first step in making that soup is chopping the sweet potato and the carrots and roasting them. Don't miss this step because roasting the carrots and the sweet potato will add this extra flavor. Let's start. The carrots and the sweet potato will add the sweetness to the soup, but of course in the end we're going to add some salt just to balance out the flavors. And what I like about this recipe and any soup actually is that you can freeze it, and then once you have an iftar or suhoor, you can just take it out of the freezer, you can heat it and you can enjoy it. The nutrients, the flavor always remain. And now I'm going to cut the sweet potato and the carrots into medium-sized pieces. We'll add them to the pan. Let's spread them evenly in the pan. And now I'm going to drizzle some olive oil. Add some salt. Black pepper. All right, and now we're going to roast them in the oven at 200 degrees for 20 minutes. While the carrots and sweet potato are roasting, we're going to prepare the rest of the recipe. First, I'm going to start by chopping some onions. The struggle every time. Okay, we can get through this together. There is nothing like breaking your fast with a hearty and delicious and very nutritious soup. There we go. And now next step is to mince some garlic. I'm using 3 garlic cloves. Try to go as thin as you can. And now we're going to grate some ginger. A little tip for you, whenever you buy ginger, peel them and then put them in the freezer and they'll be much easier to grate. Here we go. Let's grate the ginger. And here we go. I'm going to add some olive oil to the pan, and on a medium to high fire, I'm going to start sauteing the onion, the garlic, and the ginger. Be generous with the olive oil. Let's add our onions, garlic, and ginger. We need to stir fry them for about 3 to 4 minutes until they're translucent and soft. Guys, getting a really good olive oil makes a whole lot of difference. And now we need to add the lentils, stock, and spices. I'm about to use about 1.5 cups of lentils. Here we go. I'm adding some paprika and coriander powder, cumin, one of my favorite spices. It adds so much flavor, and turmeric. Let's add some salt. We mix all together. And now we add the chicken stock. Now, the carrots and sweet potato we roasted, we're going to add into the mixture. Look at how bright those colors are. We're going to add them to the lentil mixture. Let's add a little bit of tomato paste. We're going to add a little bit more chicken stock. And then let it cook for an extra 5 minutes. Our last step before savoring the soup is using the blender to mix all of the ingredients together. You can make the soup as smooth as you like. If you don't like your soup to be too thick, you can always add a little bit more chicken stock to it. But wait, before we serve, let's add a drizzle of lemon. There we go. And now we're ready to serve. And now we add some garnish. I will start by drizzling some coconut milk. We'll add some pomegranate seeds, a bit of black pepper, and last but not least, a bit of parsley for a pop of color. How delicious does the soup look? I made it with fresh ingredients, all ordered from Careem Quik. Only took 15 minutes. Honestly, so fast, so convenient. This soup will look amazing if you're inviting people for either iftar or suhoor. Enjoy it.